What is up, you guys? Welcome to the rebroadcast of Midlife Vibes live stream. Well, if you're here already, you're here, and this is the broadcast. We have a lot to talk about today.
Yes, we do.
A lot to talk about today. We were just watching the presidential debate, so I don't know how the crowds will be on the stream tonight, because that is quite the show right now. Pretty crazy.
It is really funny, actually.
Yeah, but
more than anything else.
But our main topics today is going to be about Disneyland and the breaking news that came out of Disneyland today and what happened there.
Hi, Carla.
Hi there. We're just wearing some new masks that Becky has made.
Hi, Emily Rose.
So Becky has made these really cool masks. I got Jigsaw. I got Freddy Krueger. I got Jason. I got Chainsaw Massacre. I got Chucky.
Who do I have?
Somebody here. I don't know who this person is. Who is this person right here?
I got
in the middle of my mask.
Jack Nicholson from The Shining.
Oh, I have The Shining too.
And Freddy Krueger. Look at my Freddy Krueger.
I have The Shining right there.
So I'm still working on these. So far, I have like 10 of them sewn. But I got to work on more and other fabric patterns. So I am working on spooky mask right now.
Yeah. Okay, I can't wear this mask much longer, even though we don't have a ton of people on right now. And like I said, I have a feeling that
it's going to be a light one because of the debate.
Yeah, with the presidential debate going on, we'll see who joins us here, because
I usually don't watch them, but I was totally watching this one.
Quite entertaining, I could say. Hey, Adventures of VP, how you doing?
Hey, VP.
So yeah, crazy. I'm waiting to talk about the topic just for a few more minutes. We'll give it about 5 minutes for now. Just put it right there. It's fine. Hey, Lori, how you doing?
These are the new spooky masks. I'm working on other spooky masks.
I was gonna ask why you're wearing it, but I guess great advertising.
Hi, Marie.
Well, and it was
Memphis.
We'll see. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything about it. We'll see if anybody says anything. Hey, DDG in the house.
Hey,
Mar.
DDG.
Hey, Mara in Memphis. How you doing? It's good to see you over here.
Hey, VP.
Yes. So we are just kind of hanging out here. Having a little libation.
Hang out for a minute. VP, I have not checked to see if the adventures of you and Arlene and Callie going down to, you guys went somewhere to eat in not Disney property or anything like that, just an off-site. I want to see that. I haven't went to check because we've been on vacation to see if that's up and running yet.
Hi, Donna. How you doing?
Hi, Donna.
We're just gonna go ahead and get into it.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie, over at Facebook. I'll post that.
Hey, Joe.
Laying so many people off. I know. Hey, Joe. So we'll get right into it, and we are going to
go ahead and start talking about it.
I'm figuring out how to work my computer still. No, I'm just kidding. So you guys, we have some sad news today. Disney Parks to lay off 28,000. That's right, 28,000 employees. And it cites that California's unwillingness to reopen Disneyland is the main reason.
It's going to hurt California because more people are going to go on unemployment.
Well, they're already on. So most of these people are already furloughed. So they're already on unemployment.
Yeah, but isn't the furlough money different than layoff money?
No.
It's the same money in the purse?
Yeah, you're not working. The difference between furloughed and laid off, furloughed means
that you're going back, you're on a hold, your benefits.
Yes, your benefits are there, and Disney was still paying for your benefits. Now, for part-time associates, that might not be as big of a deal, but for full-time associates...
Okay, Carrie, thanks for letting us know, and I miss you already.
Okay, thank you. But for full-time associates, when they said 67% of these workers are part-time workers, that means about almost 9,000 full-time workers are going to be laid off. And full-time workers
that means you lose your
are
benefits.
Getting medical benefits. They're getting...
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, so full-time workers are getting medical benefits, vacation time, all that stuff.
Like, it never really affected us if I went in between job things because normally we have your insurance
My
through your
benefits.
company, but I
Yeah.
remember there was one year that we had the insurance benefits through my company,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a huge effect because of the medical benefits and the prescriptions and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have it.
Yeah, and so those are people too. There could be full-time workers like pyrotechnic workers. There could be people who are these could be
Photo pass photographers.
some high paid. Yeah, our daughter was furloughed from Disneyland, and we're assuming she is now going to be laid off from Disneyland. So it does affect us. Now she was a part-time worker. She didn't have, she used on my benefits. She doesn't lose all their benefits and stuff, but it does affect her because there's that uncertainty of when Disneyland opened up. Will you get rehired? You know, because when you're furloughed, they're going to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
When you're laid off, you are no longer employed by that company. You cut all your ties.
I got laid off, remember?
Yeah. So, and then they're not going to rehire when they reopen. They're not going to rehire everybody they laid off because they don't need as many.
Oh, it says Disney had relieved Yeehaw Bob in Florida too. He was at Port Orleans and had been recognized
As a Disney legend.
Aw, that's sad.
Yeah, so, there's people like Ken, the guy who drives the vehicles down the road, and there's a tall guy, and I can't think of his name, who drives the vehicles down the road, who's been there for like 30 years or something like that.
What about Maynard?
And, you know, he could be gone. You know, Maynard could be gone. And what I'm thinking is the 67,000 or the 28,000 people, these are probably the non-union positions. So, yeah, like Jessica, like
She's
that's
non-union.
that's non-union, so that's going first. And then
Hey, Blue Kai, how's it going? Hi, Rosa.
more than likely the union workers will go too, but they have to work out some more details.
Yeah.
But
It's just a lot
here-
of people. The number, it's a big number.
So here's a message from Josh Damaro, the chairman of Disney Parks and Experiences and Products. In the light of the prolonged impact of COVID-19 on our business, including limited capacity due to physical distancing requirements and the continued uncertainty regarding the duration of the pandemic, exasperated in California by the state's unwillingness to lift restrictions that would allow Disneyland to reopen, we have made a very difficult decision to begin the process of reducing our workforce at our parks, experiences, and product segments at all levels, having kept non-working cast members on furlough since April while paying healthcare benefits. That's a statement that he read. So this doesn't just affect Disneyland. They are going to be laying off some people in Disney World
Well,
too.
I'm sure it goes across the board. Disney World,
But-
Disneyland, and you know,
But I have the feeling the bulk is going to be at Disneyland and DCA,
Well,
and
I have a question.
the hotels too. But those are union, so they might be laid off later.
I have a question. I'm assuming, and that Disneyland doesn't want.
Hey, Jeff Pike.
Hi, Jeff. They don't want to lay off all these people. You know what I mean?
No.
But
no,
the
no.
second thing, I'm like, can this possibly force the mayor's hand to do something? Because
It's not the
that's-
mayor. The mayor has
not
nothing
the
to do
mayor.
with
I mean the governor. Can it force the governor's hand to do something
No.
because they're laying off so
No.
many people?
No. The governor, so besides Disneyland and theme parks with the governor is getting high praise from people in his corner and from people who believe that he is doing the right thing. Definitely getting high praise. So no, he's not gonna. There's gonna be nothing negative that happens to him for this.
Okay.
Now, does he want to have 28,000
I don't
people laid
think
off?
so.
No, of course not. Does Disneyland want to do this? No, but they are a business, and eventually they have to say, okay, this is the thing. But here we go. Begin the process could be a dig to get your governor to move. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to tell you, they love him in California. So
That's me more. I'm like,
but so here's another thing though. And first, just to the cast members
wait.
out there, because we know some cast members, and our daughter's a cast member.
so I'm just, my little brain starts thinking about
Okay,
things.
go ahead.
So was it this weekend or Friday? Somewhere around there, I saw a couple of vloggers tweeting or going on Instagram. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with the vloggers doing anything. I'm just saying I just saw it. Saying, oh, it looks like there's stuff happening. It looks like they're bringing the cast members in to train because there was a bunch of people going in the park.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like cast members. And somebody was like, oh, it looks like there's action going on at the park. It looks like they're bringing people in to train. So that's kind of opposite of what's really going on, it seems.
Well, it doesn't mean that people didn't get called back to train, it doesn't mean that.
Ooh, look at him correcting me. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
It doesn't.
Hey, our debates are better than what's going on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Hi, Armando.
Hey. So it doesn't mean that some people weren't brought back before this decision. They still, people who whose jobs are going to be safe over there is going to be like maintenance workers.
Sorry.
Landscapers.
Brittany said, yeah, I even seen that they were changing window. Oh, wait, no. Brittany says, hey, now, wanted to say hi. Busy with this crazy debate.
Yeah, that debate. Woo! Jerry Springer, Brittany. You saw my tweet.
I'm just waiting for somebody to throw a chair or something.
So okay, Mike was the first person to notice. Sorry to interrupt. I did trim the beard.
Mike?
I trimmed the goatee. Michael knew. Michael saw it.
He saw
first.
it. Josh kept saying, I'm waiting for it, and he was pointing up. I'm like, what the heck is he talking about?
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
No, I don't like it at all. It makes me look round. Well, what happens before is I used to wear my goatee shorter, so when I trimmed it, this was the length, and it wasn't that big of a difference, but because my goatee was down to here, I didn't realize by trimming it that normal length, and then it went really short.
It went really snug, too.
Well, no, this is the length I normally do when I trim it, but it doesn't look this bad because it's normally longer.
It's a little bit thicker, though, normally.
So, thank you, Brittany's new page. I appreciate it. I feel like your governor is being overcautious. My daughter came out. I'm going to agree with you. I truly believe that theme parks can reopen with safety protocols in place, and it can be regulated. We've seen this happen in Knott's Berry Farm for the Taste of Halloween and other events.
I just snorted. I went, thank you.
Okay.
You made me laugh that I snorted, Jackie.
Look at Jackie. It's much more fun watching you guys than what's going on TV.
Look at her margaritas bag patches. Go, Jackie.
Go, Jackie.
Watch, put it up again. Right there in the corner.
In the corner. There they are.
I'll let Josh talk. Sorry.
It can be done. I've seen it done in amusement parks in California already, even though the rides aren't open and stuff.
Let's talk Knott's Berry Farm.
We can be regulated a little bit later. It can be regulated and it can be done, but in our state, in the governor and then in Los Angeles are just I think over. I mean, I don't want to say overly cautious. I don't want to sound like I'm insensitive because I am very sensitive to COVID and the concerns. But I think if anybody can do it responsibly, if you're going to allow restaurants to open up, if you're going to allow...
But you still can't eat inside the restaurants.
In certain territories you can now. In certain counties in California you can now.
Well, you know what I was thinking? Maybe, just maybe, I'm just saying, maybe because... we're so compact in California. We're so close to LA and Garden Grove and all these others. Mm-hmm. We kind of intermingle a lot, and it's a lot of people in California.
But yet Orange County has some of the lowest cases. I mean, it doesn't have compared to Los Angeles.
Yeah, but we could hop, skip, and jump to LA.
So
minus traffic.
Okay, I'm just saying that's my belief. Your belief is to keep it closed. That's fine.
I'm not saying that's my belief. I'm just saying maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to start debates here.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's not be the presidents.
You just shut up, man.
Oh, yeah, right?
You just shut up, man, you clown.
Oh, you clown. Oh, my goodness. Don't use the word
Jackie.
stupid. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. We're quoting presidential debates. So I think we can do it. I think we could open. But here's another thing. And what I was trying to say before you were saying something else was that about the cast members is I feel bad because I know that on some of the cast member chats and stuff like that there's a lot of heartbroken and defeated and just desperate cast members out there who are very worried about their future.
Well, you know what? A lot of the cast members love their job. They love their job. And we know people that want to retire and move to California just so they can work at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I was hoping, here was my hope that when it was time for me to go back to work, that maybe the parks would open up and then I can get hired in at the hotel or one of the boutiques or stores because I can't work outside. I get too hot. So I was like, just maybe when it's my time to come back to work, I'll be able to work at Disneyland, especially the hotel. And I know that the cast members, there's a lot of cast members that love their job, and there's a lot of cast members that retired to work at Disneyland. And then there's a lot of
and
cast members.
they're the ones that make it magical for all of us to go there.
And then there's cast members that have worked there for such a long time and are part-time that they're going to be devastated. Like, they love their job. And then what if they're worried that they might not get hired back when it opens up? Which it would be easier to bring back laid-off cast members that already know their jobs than have to retrain all over again, I think. And I don't know why I have this finger up. Like, it's so important for me to say that.
I don't know why you do either. But, so I'm just saying, like, it's, our heart go out to them
first and foremost.
I think that's what I'm
talking about, Mar. Sorry. Okay.
And that's just, I feel sad, and where everyone's talking about it, and we just have to acknowledge that, there's people who are definitely going to be impacted by this in a major way.
But maybe Disney, how they're already losing all kinds of money and then opening up at a limited capacity. Maybe it's still not going to make them the money they're going to need and buying all the supplies and everything.
No, I understand why, but I understand why Disneyland is doing what they have to do. They're a business. They have to do what they have to do. I'm just saying I have feelings for the cast members, and I feel for them, and I feel that, it's, unfortunately, this is what happens. It's a lot of people, 28,000. 28,000 people is a lot of people.
So I'm not smiling at 28,000. I'm smiling because Michael Stroll says, truth be told, Carrie saw your beard trim first, so I don't get the credit. And then Mar said, that wasn't a too Disney finger point.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Mar. Let me get my...
Thank you, Mar, for
let me get my
pointing
two fingers going out there. So I did it again.
You snorted again. They work so hard there. They really do. And
yes,
you're just on a roll. Like maybe you should have.
I was sewing today, so I'm lacking sleep.
So yeah, it's a sad thing, but the other point to this that I was going to say is that by them laying off 28,000 people, this means Disneyland is not going to open up anytime soon, because to have somebody on furlough and bring them back there's a certain cost to that, but to actually lay people off, get rid of them completely, right?
Hi, Crystal Works.
Now you have to post job openings and advertising, and you have to rehire or hire new people.
But
that's a much bigger expense.
But even when you rehire, you still have to go through all the paperwork and everything all over
again.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. So from furlough back to work to having to hire people to go to work,
you have to do the whole process.
The expense is probably 50 to 100 times more per person. So I know that, it's huge. The expense is huge. So Disney wouldn't do that if they were going to open up in 3 weeks or open up in a month. They would not lay off everybody. That would not happen. Now, like, they haven't laid everybody off yet. They're just saying it's coming. Maybe they're hoping by announcing this, maybe they will influence the governor, like you said.
Well, because it's going to be a huge.
But if they do lay off people, I would say you will be lucky to see Disneyland open up in December or this year. Yeah. I mean, if you lay off that many people, you're not opening up in a month. You're just not.
Because it takes the hiring process itself. By the time you call people in, by the time you interview them, by the time you get their
background check
ready,
them, all that stuff.
It's like a week, and then by the time you train them,
you have to go through. They are considered a new employee. They have to be trained.
They have to go through the whole process all over again. You can't skip the process. Laid off doesn't require a rehiring process. Only firing does. Oh, really? Thank you. I didn't know that. I thought rehiring, laid off was less. Oh, no, because you're not. I guess so.
Well, laid off, you're not working for the company. Your file goes from this file is active, and it goes into a different file, which says you're not working. You're not working for the company anymore.
But maybe.
Well, all I can speak from my experience is hiring people is that if you were laid off, we have to go through the hiring process that we went through.
Maybe it varies.
It could vary from. Of course, it's going to vary from company to company. But I know for us, if you're laid off, if I rehire you, I have to bring you back and go through all the training protocols and all the rehiring and all the training again because who knows what's been updated and changed since you've been gone.
And can I address Jackie? Jackie said Have you guys ever come across a cast member that was not nice? Never have. I have multiple times, but we're there all the time. But, I generally don't ever say anything. I just let it go. Because
you come across mean cast members that many times?
I have multiple times. Rude cast members.
That's a lot of multiples, though, you said.
I have.
That's like 10 times 10 times 10
I probably
times 10
have come
times
across
10.
more than 10.
Okay, that's not multiple then. With the amount of times we go, that's like a little
Yeah,
bit.
so I have multiple times. I've never really said anything. Only one time I did with a cast member at Zoco de Colo.
Mm-hmm.
She was checking me out, and then I had a pass, and she was just a little rude. So I was just like, "Are you having an okay day?" And she's like, "Excuse me." I said, "Are you okay?" But I just left it at that. I didn't argue with the cast member or anything like that. Yeah. I just asked how her day was. So it happens, Josh.
I mean, of course it happens, but for the most part.
But I will say the experience is way better. Positive experiences over negative experiences. Josh doesn't want me to talk about. Your eyes say it.
Yeah, they do. Well, because I feel bad for all the people, whether they're, some of them might have had a bad day or not, that are going to lose their jobs. So I just,
Well, how does that have to do with one or the other?
No.
Everybody has bad days, though, babe.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And you just got to chalk it up to that. Are you going to cry?
No.
You cry.
You okay today? You're in a very bashy mood today. Okay.
Wow, somebody's in trouble when we're off the live stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not bashing. She asked a question and I mentioned yes.
Yeah. No, to me, silly.
Oh no.
To me,
I love
you.
I'm in a good mood.
You love them.
I love you. I'm in a good mood with you.
You love them. Oh my god, just kidding.
No,
Unite here, Local 11, which represent hotel workers at Disneyland Resort, said the union learned Tuesday that Disney will lay off about 950 of its members effective November 1st. Yeah, and so, the union workers are coming after the 28,000, I believe. I believe there's going to be more. And Jeff Pike has said that that's only 13% of Disney's global workforce. Yeah, Disney's a huge company. So, but just the number 28,000, I think probably most of that 28,000 is going to come out of California.
Yeah.
I would think at least 20,000 of that comes out of California.
Yeah, it's just really sad. It's really sad.
Jackie says, "What are you drinking tonight, Becky?"
I just text her. It is my first drink. And I haven't even I barely started tasting one. I've been drinking water all day. So yeah,
I hope so. You were so mad you'd sew your finger.
Yeah, so I think I like what my daughter, not that I like what my daughter said, but I appreciate what she said. She's okay with it. She's in school, she understands it, and she's hoping that, maybe she'll get rehired. But like she said, that there's just a lot of people that are going to be hugely sad.
Affected, yeah.
There's people, you know how it is. We love Disneyland, and there's cast members that just love the park. They love their job, It's like what they always dreamt to do. We have a couple of friends that love their job.
Yeah.
They just love Disney, everything Disney, and they love their jobs. And so I'm sure if they got laid off, they're going to be devastated.
And the sad part is that when Disneyland does reopen, that they're not going to bring all these people back. And so, hopefully you're in good. If you worked for Disney, you're in good standing, and you're a model employee, because they're gonna bring back the best cast members. But
Sorry.
It's just kind of the way it is. Because what happened?
Did you think of the keto plan that we won't be able to drink anything?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm fine with it, but I don't know if you are.
Did you want burgers now or later?
Oh, later. I just wanted 2 patties cooked, one for me and one for Dad. Thank you, Half-Blood Pirate.
That's our daughter, I guess, is cooking us patties.
Hamburger patties.
Nice. So, yeah, I love that Jeff Pike knows the numbers and can shout those out. That's awesome. So, yeah, it was just, that wasn't even... So tonight's live stream was not going to be Disney laying off 28,000 people, but that was the breaking news.
I will say it was sad breaking news. Like to hear, an email went out and there's an article out, and just to hear that number was so big, it was sad. You know, I'm sad for the cast members. You know,
Yeah,
they love their jobs.
Yeah, it's a rough time for a lot of people right now to hear that news. It's kind of like when you're on furlough and you're getting paid unemployment, you're
Keep talking.
You're like, okay, it's a temporary thing. I'm unemployment right now. I'm gonna have a job to go back to. When you're laid off, that changes. It goes from I'm gonna have a job to go back to I'm unemployment. I now have to start thinking about where am I gonna work? Am I gonna be able to get hired somewhere? What am I gonna do when unemployment runs out? It becomes more serious.
No,
to you.
no, he didn't clickbait. That's what he was originally going to talk about. Like that was his plan for the live stream. But then when he came home, he didn't even know that Disney had made the announcement until he saw the article.
No. We were gonna. I'll give you the title of the live stream was gonna be, "Is Knott's Berry Farm winning and Disneyland losing?" That was gonna be the title, and we were gonna talk about things that are going on with Knott's Berry Farm and things that are going on with Disneyland. But that changed because as soon as I got home, I got the news that Disneyland's going to lay off 28,000 people. And so that became the breaking news, and that became the hot topic. And so that became what we started off talking about. We are going to talk about...
Can I interrupt you?
We are going to talk about the other topic as soon as we're done talking about this and getting all your guys' input and all that stuff. So,
It's okay, Mar. I didn't take it like a bad thing. I just took it like as a question.
Mar, I got you. What's going on with her today? I don't know what's going on with her. She's acting like me.
I'm all over the place. So I did want to interrupt him. I am having a lot. You know what? I think I'm having a lot of Dory moments because I went to sleep like at 3:00 in the morning and I woke up at 7:30. Or 3:30 or 4, somewhere around there.
I don't know. I was sleeping.
If Quincy's mom is on here, Carla, this is what she bought us.
She got us shot glasses.
Say Mr. and Mrs.
Do you know why she bought us shot glasses? Why did she buy us? Because we never have shot glasses for Shots Tuesday. So she sent us that, and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
And so are we, Mar, so we'll get along just fine.
Yes. And
so are all of our friends. So it's good.
Oh, good. Armando, Kiko, I'm glad you have her cooking. She needs to be cooking a good meal for you and the boys, and Andrea, too. There she is. Time for shots. No, people know.
No, we're not saying it's shot time. I just wanted to say thank you for Carla for sending them. We got them in the mail while we were on vacation. And so we just wanted to say thank you and show. If somebody sends us stuff, we want to say thank you and show them.
Yeah, we're very appreciative. We're very thankful of that.
Very cute.
So it was just kind of, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, well, Disneyland's not going to open. Then, all those people need to lose their jobs. And thank goodness Disneyland's not opening. I don't feel that way. I think that theme parks can reopen to a limited capacity, to limited events inside their parks, and they can do it safely. And I know that I can be safe inside the park, even if somebody else is not being safe. I know how to distance myself and have the right safety protocols in my personal life, and how when I'm going through the park, I know I can protect myself. You know what I mean?
To the best of your ability, yes.
Yes, of course. I mean, if someone runs up and hugs me and coughs all over my face, I mean, I'm going to have a struggle stopping them.
Somebody did do that. Oh, not to you, to Evan.
Nobody did that to me.
You guys, it was hilarious. Can I share the story?
You can do whatever you want to do.
We were on vacation, and you guys know that the Yayas went with us. Or not went with us, but met us there. And
Andrea.
They were there. Hi, Andrea. They were there Saturday through Monday, right? And Eva's playing with the baby, and the baby's facing him, and the baby just went. The baby sneezed so big, but one of those sneezes where the spit just looks like you're doing a spray bottle like this.
Here, I'm going to show you an example exactly how.
The baby, Ever was like this close to the baby, and he just did like this huge sneeze, but like the spit went all over Eva's face. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny. So, Okay, I'm sorry. I get distracted so easily tonight. Yeah, so that was hilarious. Yeah, aerosol spray, right, Bar? Definitely. So you guys, with that, I mean, I think we've pretty much talked about it, and that,
And it's really sad. It's just really sad. And let's keep
You know,
a lot of good vibes and well wishes to all those cast members, prayers, whatever it is that you do. Fairy dust,
pixie dust,
you know,
Pixie dust.
to all those cast members that are going to be sad.
Yeah,
I feel bad for them.
yeah, and
It's so happy to go to Disneyland.
but then it dashed all of our hopes of Disneyland opening anytime soon. October is out of the question now. I mean, if the layoff happens, if for some reason tomorrow Governor Newsom says theme parks are going to be open if they do this, and the layoffs don't happen, then okay, Disneyland will reopen earlier. If the layoffs actually happen, you will not see Disneyland in October, and you will probably not see Disneyland in November. You might see it in December, but it could be 2021.
Don't be such a gray, rainy cloud.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't lay off your workforce if you're going to open in 2-3 weeks. You just don't do it.
I know.
So, because the cost of the rehire is too much. So, with that, you guys, that's really the news from Disneyland and what's going on there.
Sad news.
And it basically tells us that, you know, if you truly think like the executives of Disneyland are not communicating with the governor's office on a weekly basis, if not daily basis, you're mistaken. They are. They know what's going on. They would not make this kind of announcement if they did not know. And
yeah,
there's something that happened that the governor's plan to reopen theme parks was not going to be possible for them to open their park.
Like because they just had that meeting.
Yeah, it was just not going to be. So they knew this was coming.
If they had the plan with the governors and they knew that the governor, and they knew that they would be able to open fairly soon,
mm-hmm.
like you said, they probably wouldn't have made that decision. So there's probably some stuff that wouldn't you like?
They don't just make on the whim business decisions. You know,
wouldn't you like to be a little mouse in that meeting, hearing everything and seeing everything and. That would be interesting. Yes, the CMs are amazing. And even, like I said, I had more than a couple bad experiences, but they might have just been having a bad day, and I love them all. And
the worst part about this is that it might not give me a chance in 2020 to win back the Blab Championship.
Hold on. Thank you, Mar, for stopping by. We really love having you here, and you're super funny. So thank you for stopping by, and kisses.
Okay.
Tell them we said hi, Mar. Tell them all we said hi.
Yeah, tell them we said hi. So it's Jeff Pike. That's probably the saddest thing for me is that Jeff Pike's going to retain that championship for a whole year. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding. That's just our sarcastic and our joking around.
Jeff Pike has the pew 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 champion trophy, and Mike Searle has the choo 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 champion trophy.
Yeah, the Mexican train champion. So, and then Jose said that David from Fresh Bake was guessing November 6th, about 5 weeks from when he uploaded the video. I don't know, man. I mean, it's so up in the air right now. I was saying October months ago, and now this is telling me December. I mean, could they possibly open by Thanksgiving? It's possible, but for them to do that, that means the governor is going to have to come out in the next couple of weeks because we're already in October almost.
But maybe they're going to retain enough staff to be able to run on a limited capacity.
There's only 31,000 employees in Disneyland Resort, so if you get rid of 20,000, 11,000 is not enough.
Well, he didn't say he was getting rid of 20,000 from Disneyland.
It was 28,000, but you got to imagine most of those layoffs are going to come from an area that is closed, not to open soon, right? Now, don't forget. It says experiences also, so I think experiences includes cruise lines, so they could be laying off cruise line members too. They have a few boats, that could be a couple thousand people. Disney World, I can see very few being laid off because they're already open and running, so yeah, a few could be laid off, but probably not too many. So the bulk of it's definitely going to go from their California operations, for sure.
Yeah, because we're closed. Now, let's talk
about...
Hi,
Trix Young, how you doing? Welcome.
Hi, Trix.
So So that's gonna be interesting. So then the other thing I want to talk about, we're gonna jump topics right now, you guys. We're gonna jump off of this depressing topic and move to something
It's just
more
really
depressing.
sad.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but we're gonna move over to what we were originally gonna talk about was
Show it. Carla's did
oh,
it.
she wants me to show it.
No, but I said you can.
Okay, she said I could show
This
it.
is what Carla's making. Delicious.
Carla, Twinsy's mom is. Those look delicious, by the way.
Tacos de carnita with guacamole, salsa, and rice with cilantro. I know. I'll make you some tomorrow.
I want to eat it.
I'll make you. I actually took out pork meat. I'll make you some tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the taste of Halloween, and what we originally were gonna talk about is Disneyland losing and Knott's Berry Farm winning. Well, now after this announcement today, yes, Disneyland is losing for sure. I mean, losing 28,000
Michael says
people.
you wanted to talk about him.
Yeah, no, definitely not. So, with that, we went to the Taste of Halloween this weekend, and the Taste of Halloween was so good.
I wish I would have
So good.
I wish I would have realized that we could dress up prior to the night before.
Yeah.
Because we could have dressed up and went and had fun. Carla was amazing.
Yes.
She dressed as the queen
Yeah,
of
watch
Hearts.
our vlog on Taste of Halloween, and you'll see Carla
She
dressed
dressed
up.
so cute. Everybody wanted to take pictures of her. She did such a good job.
She was the famous person at Knott's Berry Farm for
Yes.
sure. So with the Taste of Halloween, they're running it Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays through September 25th and November 1st. And if you notice on the screen now, it says and select Thursdays. You know why? You want to know what happened, you guys? It was not sold out completely before this last weekend started, because we were able to get tickets very late in the week. I think I got them on Wednesday or Thursday for Saturday. Well, guess what happened? Because it was such a smashing success, and I think so many people said so many good things about it. Look at this. Look at the screen. Look at all the sold out.
Maybe I'll go on a Thursday by myself
The-
and eat all the things I wanted to
Oh
eat.
my gosh. The only days that are available are the Thursdays that they've added extra from 12 to 9. And I have a feeling that those are going to start selling out.
Oh, look at, there's a little jealousy competition. Look at.
What's that? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen Michael's hospitality. Now you got to see the Gary's hospitality.
You know what? I will say,
Oh.
Michael and Carrie, we felt so comfortable
Yes.
at your house. So
Yeah.
comfortable with your Marmaduke and Spazzy.
Not their
love
real
them.
names, but that's the names of the doggies. And those vlogs will be coming over the next few weeks. We have Wyoming vlogs and Vegas vlogs coming. So yeah, we went on our vacation. We just got back, and that's why we're back in our studio for the first time in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll go back to Knott's. But we just wanted to say we had an amazing time. Michael and Carrie were awesome hosts. We spent a lot of time with them at their house, more than in our room.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, Carla Twinsy's mom, Carla. Can I say Carla? Carla Twinsy's mama is so long. We were driving back Sunday, and only days sold out were Saturdays. And what I think happened, and now I'll be honest with you, this is what I think happened. I think they got so much exposure from Instagrammers, YouTubers, social media,
And it was-
the news,
it-
and
great.
And everybody had so many good things to say about the event that everyone was like, whoa, this is not like just Taste of Knott's. This is a full-on Halloween celebration. Like, daytime is awesome. Nighttime is blow your mind, crazy
But you know
killer.
what? Aside from the food, like if you know that you're not going to be able to do a lot of Halloween stuff this year, they brought out a lot of their
Not Scary Farm
what do you call them?
props.
Yeah, they brought out a lot of their props from Not Scary Farm and placed them throughout the park. And I was so excited because this is the first time that they opened up Camp Snoopy, and they made it spooky something.
No, it was yeah,
Camp Spooky.
Camp Spooky
And-
Trick or Treat.
Spooky treats or something
Spooky
like that.
treats, yeah.
And they did such a cute job decorating that area and making it interactive when kids go trick-or-treating through the maze. And one of my favorite things is every single ride had skeletons with their hands up or having fun.
Yeah.
So they did such a great job on the theming. And the food was really good. It was actually better than the last event's food. And they gave bigger portions again. Because I think the last event, they said, hey, let's try Disney style and make small portions. And nobody was having it.
All the days are sold out, Michael, except for Thursdays, because they just added Thursdays today, I think it was. They added Thursdays in the upcoming weeks because they had sold out the weekend. It's such a popular event. And that's crazy because this is going through November 1st, so all of October is completely sold out for this event, except for Thursdays.
Carla, put Carla's comment up.
I know.
That's hilarious. We were telling her, Mike, how awesome you guys were and how you guys were telling us about like the history of the town and the history of the buildings, and you took us through all the neighborhoods and took us through Utah, and I told her that I felt bad that when you guys come out here, I don't know any of the history.
Yeah. Well, this Thursday, yes, Michael. So yeah, but the event was just, and the food was so good.
Colin's sick.
The food was so good for compared to Taste of Knott's.
Yes.
The food was
We
a
started
step
off
up.
with a great dish.
Yeah, it just, the game was up there. Now, don't get me wrong, there was a couple things that were average. There was nothing horrible in my mind.
I had a horrible experience.
Yeah, you didn't like.
But
I loved it.
and
The potatoes. Oh man, the tater
Armando,
tots.
the twinsies' dad, loved it, but I just wanted to spit it out in a napkin.
Yeah, it was so good. I ate so much, and that got me so full though compared to for all the later food that we had. I was like, I can't. Full.
We didn't even get to eat. We only ate one dessert, and they had some awesome desserts.
Oh my gosh, I wanted the cinnamon.
So I think I'm going back on a Thursday by
thing.
myself.
You're crazy.
I am not crazy.
So yeah, it was just such a hit. And then it was like, and then going back at night, it was like two separate events almost, because the daytime looked so cool, but then when you went back at night, well, we didn't go back. We got the hotel package, so we stayed the night at the Knott's Berry Farm Hotel. But we went back to our hotel room in the middle of the day to get a little rest and relaxation, a little libation, a little all that good stuff. And then we went back into the parks for the nighttime festivities, and it was just like going to a whole nother event. It was really awesome. Like really, Knott's Berry Farm this is where Knott's Berry Farm is winning when it comes to these events, and they're figuring out a way to get money and not bleed money, you know?
They're doing an amazing job. And even with their hotel, like this hotel, we had such a tiny room because we were in the very last room on the corner right before the stairs.
Yeah.
So our room was so
like a little baby room. It was a little baby room.
It couldn't even fit 2 nightstands. That's how small it was. But seeming that we weren't going to be in the room very often, and Carla had this humongous suite that we didn't mind it, but they're doing such an awesome job with their hotel / food event combinations, and it makes it to, like Josh said, we went probably in the afternoon, early afternoon.
Yeah.
We ate, got full, like towards lunch area, went back to the room, took a long nap, and then went back for dinner. And it was just it was a little rushed. We didn't get to vlog the art show thing that they had going on, but it was a great time. We enjoyed going.
Yeah. It's just, it was just such a good event. And I think because we also, too, we know when we go to the food event, we're going to have some libations. And so we know that, it's best for us to just stay at the hotel and relax. I took a backpack. We threw some clothes in it. Boom, we were set.
And Michael,
and that was a great way to end our vacation too.
It was a great way. That was the last day of vacation shenanigans for us. So Michael's asking, do you think he doesn't like me touching the mouse? He just shooed me away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It says, do you think that if Disney showed that they could do a food event that they would open up sooner? No. I think Disney could do a food event and be very successful at it, but they still wouldn't be able to open up sooner, because if that were the case, then Knott's Berry Farm would be able to open up, because Knott's Berry Farm would be able to say, look how great we're doing. We get all these people coming. We're selling out. And then they would set the bar to say, let amusement parks open, which would include Disney, because the governor's not just singling out Disney. Yeah. It's all amusement parks in California.
Now, I think...
Hey, that was the smartest thing I said in a while.
Yeah, that was a lot, too. I don't even think you took a breath during that whole time. I think that... And then I also think that any chance of Disney doing any type of food event without the rest of the park opening up is completely gone, off the table, not being looked at. I didn't think they were going to do it anyway now, but for sure it's definitely off the table. You're not going to lay off that many people and then try to hold a food event.
Hey,
you're not going to.
I like that. Gart vibes. Hey,
Gart vibes.
Oh, you're going to Knott's on Friday?
Yeah, be prepared. That's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there.
We started with the chicken drumsticks. That sauce was really good. The only thing that we thought might have made it even better was if they put the sauce on and then grilled it, but it was really good. You're going to enjoy yourself, I think.
Yeah, so I think that definitely Disneyland's not going to open up with the food event only. They're pretty much, you're not going to get into that theme park here in California until the governor says so. And with the layoffs, I don't think the governor's going to say so anytime soon. I think Knott's is doing it right. We haven't been down to SeaWorld to see their food. They have a food event. We've just been very busy with everything. So, but I think Knott's is just brilliant when they came out with the first Taste of Calico, Taste of Knott's. We have Taste of Halloween. Mark my word, you guys. We are going to get a Taste of Christmas or something. We're going to get a Taste of Merry Farm.
I'm so excited. Are we? Did they announce it?
No. I'm just telling you, you heard it here first. We are going to get Taste of Merry Farm. How could they not do that?
Here's the only thing I have to say about
the success of Halloween.
I'm going to want to go twice. The last time we didn't go twice. This time we went twice the last time when the food wasn't that great. But this time...
Stop it, Michael.
But this time we didn't get to taste everything. Yeah. And we didn't get any desserts. So I would like to go twice for Taste of Merry Farm so we can try everything and the desserts, because they're going to decorate.
You know what you need to do, right?
Sell a lot of masks.
You know what you need to do if you want to do hotel package Taste of Merry Farm 2 days. You need to say, hey guys, we need some Halloween masks in here. And so if you need your Halloween mask, you can just jump in. Can you show them
the mask that I made for Knott's Berry Farm or the Knott Taste?
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Can I go get the mask?
You can do whatever you want to do.
So you guys,
Jigsaw.
We did not get to taste everything.
Leatherface.
At the Taste of Halloween.
Chucky.
So I would like to taste more desserts. Hello, I'm talking. Hold on.
Freddy Krueger.
I don't have very many masks up right now because I'm working on sewing them. I was on vacation for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we might go there, who knows. But you guys, where we get these masks are, we get them from Beloved One Creations, BH, which is right there, you guys. You can order masks through there. She'll be posting new Halloween masks.
Show them how cute we were. Carla got one. This one's mine.
No, that's yours.
Yeah. Look at how cute these are, you guys. And Charlie Brown was wearing the same costume. Look at this.
Charlie Brown is wearing that outfit in Camp Spooky. Just so you guys know.
Look at how cute.
Peppermint Patty. You guys know Peppermint Patty? Look at that. Look at that. And then over here somewhere.
Josh wanted the Charlie Brown centered, but I wanted these guys and the pumpkin.
Yeah.
So we wore these on Saturday that we went, and we got so many compliments. Especially, it was so cute to see Charlie Brown in the same costume.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff Pike. Which mask are you talking about? The scaries? Are you talking about the spookies? Or are you talking about the Charlie Browns?
No, he's talking about this because it's effing sick, brother. For sure, he's talking about that. So yeah, it's you sell more of these. We do We do Taste of Merry Farm.
Trying to pimp me out.
Even though who knows? That's just me predicting. I mean, I can't imagine them not doing a Merry Farm. if they sold out a whole month and a few weekends of Halloween, they are definitely going to
And
do
they
a Merry
do a
Farm.
really good job decorating. Disney does an amazing job, but Knott's Berry Farm does
They did a great job.
They do a good job because it's kind of like an old country feel. I love their decor. Well, I love decor.
Yeah.
Period. But
Yeah. So they just do a good job, I think, and boy, did they step up their game, because we were not
happy the last time.
We were not huge fans of Taste of Knott's. It was okay. It was okay.
Bye, Jose. Thank you so much.
See you later. But it was not like wow. Like Taste of Halloween was wow. The Trick or Treat Trail in Camp Spooky.
That was so cute.
Was, oh my God, that was so good.
How about the little scarecrow guy, not the tall one?
Yeah.
But he reminded me of the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but he was really sweet and funny.
He was so funny.
He was sweet.
Just the character interactions.
And I was in love with the rock monster.
Was great. I mean, it was just so good. And we missed a lot. So I think it's definitely a 2-day event. Like, well, really, no. It's a 1-day event if you're not old like us and need to go rest inside the hotel room. Yeah. But it gets a little warm sometimes.
Yeah, we took a long nap.
Yeah, so longer than we probably should have, you know. But it was just a great event. We had a great time, and it's just awesome. Now, where Disneyland is still doing okay.
Okay, she wants to know the ranking. So we will see, I would say Taste of Halloween
is number 1.
Taste of Calico number 2. And then Taste of Knott's number 3.
Exactly how you said it, Carla.
Yeah.
That's your rank. Oh, that's their ranking. Our ranking.
Okay, that's our ranking.
That's our ranking too. Your ranking is our ranking.
Yeah.
For sure. And Merry Farm, I think, will be right here in the middle. I think it won't be as good as Halloween, but I think it'll be close.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, but imagine too, they're gonna have the Christmas tree up, and
they're gonna have their sweet trees.
Yeah, but Merry Farm was so good. They had all the fog machines going at Halloween. They had, I mean, it was just so. They just did such a good job.
Thank you, Rosa.
Linus gets shamed. The whole movie is really sad. I'm gonna have to watch that one again and be sad with it.
Well, it's so sad. You treat Charlie Brown so bad.
Oh, I'm not supposed to use that code. You got to promote that yourself.
She didn't ask you to promote it. She did promote it.
She put it up. Yeah. So, yeah, it was just done well. And where I think Disneyland is not losing is Downtown Disney. Downtown Disney has been packed, has been super busy lately. Now with the restaurants opening up and stuff, they've been doing really good.
You don't have to say it.
Okay, so, I think that they're winning in the Downtown Disney, but Downtown Disney is Downtown Disney.
We're good at Gary's. We're okay. Josh is just joking with you.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
It's so hard to tell when people are joking, huh?
I know. I'm very jokey and sarcastic, and I like to haze people, give people a hard time sometimes just for fun, and that's just me. But I know. It's okay. Relax. Relax.
We love you.
I love you, Agiri.
That's creepy.
We love.
No, that's really creepy.
The Agiri family.
It's really bad.
Yes.
You know what? Downtown Disney is awesome, but they don't have enough shade for me. It's really hot there for me.
Well, here's my issue with Downtown Disney is a outdoor shopping mall. I can't compare that to a Taste of Halloween, which is a full-blown event.
Because they have restaurants and stuff. And you know what? Downtown Disney could do.
Hey, Dadalorian.
Downtown Disney could put characters up on the balconies. We saw Linus, we saw Charlie Brown. They were up on the balcony in Camp Snoopy.
Our friends saw Snoopy. We had mayors. We had all sorts of characters.
And Taste of Halloween also had. They didn't have the band.
Alpha
live.
Traveler 1 always coming in right at about 50 to 55 minutes every time. And what if Disneyland did a food event, maybe not in the downtown Disney area, but what if they did it in the Esplanade where it's more wide open, and they had maybe some booths on the other side by ESPN Zone? What if they did something like that? I don't think they would, because I think they'd be afraid to take away from the businesses, the food business that they have there already. But I'm just saying, I just think they missed the ball, and for sure they're not going to do it. So that's just kind of a given. But I can't say how much Knott's is killing it, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that.
What was I going to say? Downtown Disney could put the bands out. They could. And when we went to Utah and we were at Lagoon, they had like a little dance show come out, and they had things they had boxes, right?
Where?
Can you get off of that for a minute?
Sorry, it's a
We're on
presidential
a live
debate.
stream.
I know, it was crazy.
So they had like little boxes when they had the dance team come out for people to stand in those boxes. Yeah. Like if we were just hey Rex, how's it going? If we were just videotaping it, it would look like people were not social distanced and crowded.
But they were.
They were
where we were at.
There was a couple of people that weren't.
Around the front of the stage? Maybe not so much.
There were some people that weren't, but you just don't stand there next to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how I say. You can do it, and you can do it the right way.
And Knott's has been putting, like, they're not putting their band on stage, but they're putting them where they usually have, like, the little shootout. And then have a big screen with the band playing.
Rosa's, they got new shot glasses, Alpha Traveler 1. Thanks to the Aguirre family.
Rosa needs to be in sales or marketing.
Rosa, you're an instigator, Rosa. Oh, man.
So what was I going to say? So Downtown Disney could put out some like a band, and they could put out like their characters on the balconies. Like Charlie Brown was just, look at me, look at me. You know how Charlie Brown was standing on the balcony waving, waving high.
That's for earlier. Armando says, I've been saying that they can do some sort of open air market tasting in the Esplanade. Yeah, they totally could. I mean, I think they could.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. The Datalorian says Knott's has been killing it since the 20s. Yeah, Knott's Berry Farm is awesome.
We've loved Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
We've been pass holders for a long time, so it's near and dear to our heart.
Sorry, Dad. It was a funny meme. Yes, it was. It was hilarious.
I have to see it after the live stream. What was that?
Hi, Sean. How are you doing?
Oh, look at Armando has a little brown thumbs up, but I thought it was a poop emoji.
No, it's his hand. How's that?
Oh my
God! It's his hand.
It's my
my God! Armando's hand is poop.
No.
Oh no!
From here, my glasses. I need new glasses, so it looked like a poop emoji to me.
Yeah. So sorry. Kiddo. Sorry to hear about the layoffs. It's crazy.
Hi, Sean. Say hi to Sean.
Hi, Sean. I did. I had a whole thing about Sean from Crystal Works. You were paying attention.
Hey, kiddo.
We've gone. He's like, brown thumb, Becky.
From this far, when you need glasses and your local eyeglass place
LOL,
isn't
he's
open.
dark. Now,
So am I.
Well, if I had a brown thumb, now we'd be in trouble. Sorry. Okay, too far? Too far?
Too far.
Too far.
We're cutting you off.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. So, so that's crazy. Like, you guys that, crazy news about Disneyland today with the 28,000 layoffs. It's sad. And then, it's just, and then to think that theme parks will now not open up in California probably till December, maybe November if we're lucky. I mean, if we're really, really lucky, you would think November, but I just don't think so.
Like I was saying, I really, really feel bad for all the cast members because they do love their job. And it's like it's not like going to your normal job. Like they have magical memories from going to Disneyland when they were kids with their family, interactions with cast members, and then their thing is they just want to work at Disneyland. And so it's more than like me just getting laid off from my job. I think for cast members it's going to be a little harder for them, and I feel really bad for them.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough time for them. And, I'm hiring.
I'm hiring.
Yeah. So with that, you guys, I think that's it for our Tuesday night
What?
live stream. I got to work
No.
tomorrow. Becky's got to make a lot of masks tomorrow.
I'm having fun.
I know. I want to
everybody.
thank you guys for from Lisa B too. Good
Hi,
night.
Lisa B.
Going late night shopping, you guys. Yeah, you know what, Jeff and Lisa, you guys stay safe and healthy. Yeah, and big hugs to you. I'm hugging. I'm hugging. Oh no, I'm not kissing you. I was like this. No, I'm not kissing you, Jeff. I'm not kissing you. Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to read the comments. It was a lot of fun, Armando. Fun.
Becky's reading the comments. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, hit the little thumbs up button on the way out. Right, Becky?
Yes, thumbs up on the way out. Comment if there's anything that you want to see from us vlogging local. I am going to do a little Halloween haul video by myself, and then I'm going to do a Halloween decorating my house video just to show you guys what I do. I don't do a whole lot, but still I'm gonna do some Halloween crafting from some things I got at the thrift store and some things that I think will save you money if you just make at home yourself. So we have that coming up on top of what Josh has coming.
Yeah, and I want to thank all our Patreon members out there. Brian, Disney Diva Jeb, Mary Ann, Michael, Rosa, Sharon, Carla, Lisbeth, Jesse, Jackie, Armando. Thank you so much for supporting the channel the way you guys do. We do appreciate that so much.
Are the new ones up? Not yet?
Yeah, that's... There you go.
Oh, Brian's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lisbeth, and
And
Jesse,
Lisbeth.
and Jackie, and Carla. And
Thank you
Armando,
guys
and
for
Sharon.
always coming on and saying hi and, hanging out with us. We love having you guys, so we're excited.
Yeah, and just thank you everybody who supports the channel and who just shows up, gives us a thumbs up, gives us leaves a comment, watches the video, watches the commercials. Thank you so much. We
Those commercials, though.
we do this because we love what we do when we do this, and we
do
love
it for fun.
all the friends that we've met through this and everybody out there.
Yeah, when it boils... Hey, AJ.
Hi, AJ.
So when it boils down to it, all of this stuff is things that we would be doing already if we were not vlogging. The only difference is that we decide that we want to vlog it and just put it out there.
Yeah, we want to share the experiences that we
our
have.
experiences. So thank you guys all so much for supporting the channel. And we had a lot of new subscribers, and we appreciate you. And then we have subscribers that have been with us since day one, and thank you guys so much. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And with that, you guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good night.